Have you ever wondered if you have ad performance problems or maybe have business problem? Well, obviously, I want to explain exactly what I mean by business, how ads might not be a problem to your business, but actually your business might be a problem to your ad. Hi, my name is Nikita and I founded Moon Media Agency to make growth for SaaS businesses easy. And last year, we generated close to $500,000 in clients' revenue through our ad accounts. Now, without any more introduction, let's get straight to this video. What you can see right here is our standard creatives, but I usually do when I'm bored. And you give it if you're a marketer and you just love looking over creatives and try to figure them out. But I would usually go for awareness levels. Now, for those that don't know what awareness levels are, is usually how aware a prospect is with a problem, solution, product, what you're trying to offer or you're trying to solve for them. Now, if you're saying to someone that doesn't know they have a problem, well, your product is not going to help them because they simply don't know how much it's going to help them. Now, if you're saying to someone that knows they have a problem and knows about your solution, it's going to be easier for you to sell to them. That being said, what have I usually classified as, let's call it that way, how exactly these ads are helping my business grow. And if you don't know, you do have a marketing funnel every single time you run ads. Meaning that if you want to be successful with advertising, ads all along are not going to help you succeed, but rather having an ecosystem of how you can make that happen. For instance, your landing page, your sales funnel, these marketing assets are going to help you grow. An Instagram presence, and a Facebook presence, a social media presence are the marketing assets that are going to help you grow. So for example here, this is for one of our clients that we work in the past and we're trying to figure out what's the marketing funnel and why they're not successful with advertising. So what we figure out is they do have a top of a funnel assets, middle of funnel and bottom of funnel, but they were not that successful. And because of that, their ads would not perform. So what we identify is their presence on social media is somehow good. They had a creative team that were working on weekly Instagram shorts, Facebook Reels and stuff like this. But the middle of a funnel and bottom of a funnel was not that great. And they would have one target audience but talking to another target audience, and because of that they would always be confused of why it's not working. And as a result, their ads did not perform. Fundamentally speaking, this data was good, but people would not confirm on the funnels. So what was the problem? Well, after we did so much research and identify what's working and what's not working, we identify what's the top of the funnel, assets, middle and bottom, and we've seen that they have this, they have that, they have all this stuff, but they just simply have zero sales. So what we found out is they just simply had lack of proof of concept. And because of that, no matter your social presence, if you have a lack of proof of concept, no one's gonna buy from you unless it's friends or family or stuff like this. So what I advise this client is following. I said, hey Chris, it's not about your ads. It's not about your social presence. It's just you do not have a proof of concept. And that was the reality because he did not have a proof of concept because he just started out advertising his idea. He would not make sales. So you'd spend thousands of dollars a month not making any sales, and then the emotion of why he's not succeeding. So what I told him and his production team is rather than focusing on creating super flashy ads that are just selling instantly, educate people, give them free trials, let them try your product, let them give you feedback, let them give you reviews, let them give you testimonials, let them just share your thoughts, and then use those as marketing assets and put back in your marketing funnel. How? Well, let's say someone gave you a review, you put it on your social profiles, you put it on your landing page. So, for example here, you want to make more money in your business, you go ahead and put below this all of social proof you have. You just have to show people that you can. Because most of the time, even if it's B2C or B2B, you buy from people, you don't buy from businesses. It's handy when that happens. Either you're a small business owner or a medium business owner or even a corporate level, you always meet with people and you buy from people. You buy from people that you like, you enjoy having conversation with. You see that they know what we're talking about, and you just realize that they have a proof of concept. If you don't buy from those kind of people, well, you're just making a bad decision where you're just going around and going for gut feeling. Now, that's how you usually buy from those kind of people. You buy because you trust them. And here's exactly the same stuff. It's not an ad problem. You can have the best advertising ideas and concepts, and we should have. But when we're communicating to clients saying that, hey, look, it's not about the ads, but it's just people don't trust you. and being more trustworthy. Then the idea of actually being a human being and selling as a human and not as a company started to evolve. So if advertising concepts, it wouldn't just be about how your product is happy. It won't just be about how the product is the best, but it will be about showing how the product helps people. And that's the same idea applied to you. If your ads are not performing right now, just zoom out a bit. Just look what's happening. Do you have enough proof of concept? Do people trust or love your brand? Or if you don't have a brand, do people trust or love your company? Do you have a good social presence? Or we might not even need those. Do you even have a good offer? An offer will make sense to people. If not, work on this, search somewhere. My recommendation is just go ahead on your Miro, on your releases chart, or somewhere like this, and just go ahead and create like this. Create a funnel. So top of a funnel, middle of a funnel, and bottom of a funnel. Then on the right, go ahead and just figure out what's your top of a funnel marketing assets. What are the middle of a funnel marketing assets? What are bottom of a funnel marketing assets? And from there, see where you're lacking. Improve that. Then test it out. That's exactly how we do with CRO or conversion rate optimization. We have a sheet where we'll put all of our concepts and then we'll let them run for a couple of weeks and then we'll get feedback from the data. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you found that useful. Now, if you're looking to do in 2026, please go ahead and check the link below. And thank you for watching. Please subscribe and check my other videos that might be helpful for your business. Thank you for taking your time and I see you in other videos.